Cats are said to have 9 lives, perhaps owed to their agility and survival skills, or perhaps owed to their divinity in some cultures. However, this is unfortunately a myth. Once in a while, a chimera cat is born into a litter. Aside from a few odd features like a multicolored coat and different eye colors, usually they're not too much different from the average cat. One such special case is Chi. That's me! A quirky little kitten with strange wings and an irregular coat. A peculiar cat, but a cat nonetheless. Though different, she possesses no more than a single life. A bundle of dreams and high hopes, though limited by mortality. A free spirit. Ready for every new adventure that comes her way. After all, she had figured, one of the best ways to live through more experiences was to play more games that allow her to enjoy life in other worlds, and to share those moments and create memories with others, without being isekai'd. And so now is the beginning of a new tale. Another long day at work. Man, if all I do is work, how am I ever gonna experience new things, meet new people? I don't know. Then, all of a sudden, hey kid, wanna be a magical girl? You'll get to have any wish you want granted. Then, in that case...
Hello! There's so much stuff going on right now because... Wait, is the music too loud though? This one. How about this? There you go. Oh my goodness. Alright. I know I've teased the outfit several days in a row now. But we gotta do this by the book. Alright? Not Madoka, everybody who got it. Alright, let's do this by the book. We will... I feel like I should come from the sky. But yeah, we should be coming from the sky. Hi, Chi. Hi. Oh, man. Hello, everybody who dropped by. Nice to see everybody. I know we were on a 1-week break before this. And actually, it wasn't planned. But it worked out because there was so much to scuff. Like, that lore video. I did that like a few days ago on Canva. And I edited it until 7 a.m. Okay. It's time. Where am I? Oh. Throw myself into the roof. No worries, Canva, yeah. Graphics design is not my passion. We're gonna have to say that in advance. So, a lot of the slides that I made by myself is gonna look really weird. Yeah, a step piece, a shoe, part of a shoe. Not even a, there you go. Let's go for an entire shoe. Yeah! I like the candy themes there. I'll move it a bit more. Because, like, I know they're ribbons, but I love how candy they look. Very candy. Very cute. I love the light purple. I love it all. Knee socks, yes. Tail, yes. A swish, a swish, a swish. A steppies. Ribbons, yes. I appreciate you dropping by the way. Oh, man, it's okay if you can't drop. Stay long, it's alright. And I forgot to put the chat on the screen. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. We won't be on the screen forever. Alright. Alright. I like how many like hair strands they put on, the mama put on the tail, because like look, it looks so alive. And yeah, and now we're beginning to see the skirt just like I teased. Like it's so different because like it's so weird because I teased this to look like a horror. If y'all saw like the teaser for the debut, it looked like a horror. It's a horror, but then it's the exact opposite. Yeah, look at the frills, look at the way it sways. Yeah, so fluid. And then, oh, oh, what is that? The hands of the forbidden one. You can see the beans. It's cute. You see the beans on it? Yeah. Opposite of matter. Yeah, their paws with beans. I'm about to... Now, I think you can see the frame on this thing, right? I'm about to phase through that frame. I'm pretty sure I set it up so I don't go past that frame. Whoa, my feet are gone. A little bit. Donuts! Donuts! I feel like that might have been a nightmare to rig. But look at the way the wings, they flap now. Now we know how my wings flap. They go open and close like that. I didn't know before because I wasn't really sure how it would work out before. But now we know. Now we know. Heart. Yes, the donuts are shaped like hearts. Whoa, is that my hair? I'm not gonna lie. I half don't know what I'm doing. Let me zoom in a bit, okay? So that the face will be big once we get there, right? I zoomed in a bit more. I think that might still be in frame. I am struggling with one monitor. You're edgy exciting? Yo! Look, okay, I have one monitor. I'm struggling. I have to keep tapping into VTube Studio and OBS to double check if it looks okay. Alright. Are you ready? That's a lot of bows. That's right. That's a lot of bows. This is also the only hairstyle I know how to tie, aside from, you know, like low pigtails. 2 braids instead of 1. Oh! If there was 2, oh, something bad might happen. Okay. Are you ready? Oh, wait. I forgot if I press this button. Okay. I've reset all my toggles just in case. Okay. This is the best part that I haven't shown yet. My face. Are you ready? I'm gonna be bigger. I get progressively bigger. Oh, my mouth already show a little bit. Some poor country out there is completely completed a Mr. Allen tree. Yes. They are. Okay. This is it. You thought it was... No, it's not. Disembodied point. I have a face. Okay. Face. Look at how cute the face is. You're not late for Neko. We just revealed it. Wait. There's no sound alerts on this screen. Sorry. I forgot. I forgot so many things on this screen. But look, the face is so cute. I love it. Ah! Look, I can wink now. I think that's my bad eye. I think it has to be the other eye. No. I suck at winking. I suck at winking. Ah, good job. That's Mama. That's Mama, the VIP that just chatted. Gunjuro-san. Hello, Mama. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. We can show more toggles later on the actual screen because how can that be bad at winking? My eyes, they blink. Like, look at this. Well, that looked better. I can't wink on this other eye. I can't do it. Yes, I can show a little bit more toggles later, but for now, I hope this is the right button. Wait, I hope this is the right button. Please be the right button. I'm not used to it yet. Welcome! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for... It's the right button. I did it. Well, thank you for joining today's stream. We are debuting the new model. Yay! This is my favorite part. Yeah, I can put the paws up. You can see the beans and you can squishy. Okay, we'll put that away for now. And then, is this the right button? Yeah! There, it's completed. We can show off other toggles later. We should get to the debut slide screen where there's actually sound alerts so that your routines will work. Yeah, around the glasses gang. Yeah, very biblically accurate. Now I have an excuse when I can't see anything. Wait. Before we go there. No, let's just go there. Here's my stinger. You're gonna see it. Don't blink and you'll miss it. Yeah! I'm still in the middle. Wait. I'm still in the middle. Hello! Wait, am I on the right side? This is the new gaming screen. Wait. Video game reference. That's right. I don't know if I'm big enough. To the side. I'm struggling. There. I think that should help a little bit. There you go. Yeah, everything's so cute. This is the best looking slide in my debut slides. Like, genuinely. This is the best slide in the entire debut. A Kingdom Hearts reference. The rest of it. Please bear in mind that Scuff is my middle name and graphics design is not my passion. Yes! Very cute! And then the chat overlay is there. Actually, the chat overlay is bigger on the chatting screen. But I'll show that to you later after we get through like most of this. Dearly beloved, we're gonna get copyrighted. So no copyrighted song. We have the debut! It's also the 3rd anniversary. Wow, it took me 3 years to do an official debut. That's crazy. But thank you everybody for coming by. And let us, where's my slides? Let us begin. Ta-da! This is wow, there's so many chi on the screen. This is the first slide. So, you can see that signature there near my face. I actually drew that. That's my signature. I can do it with my mouse too. I'm like pretty confident in that one. It took me a while. I actually made it up like a couple of months ago. But I never used it on anything. But I think it appears on some of my speed paints of things I did off stream, so I just didn't use it. Holy signature. Yeah! So, basic information that a lot of you probably already know. My name is Chimernyan. I'm a cat camera VTuber and I'm over 1 year old. because 1 year old is like 18 years in cat years. So I am over 1 year old, but I don't have an approximate for human age. I don't have a proper approximate for that. And then my height. My voice is cracking. My height is 4'11" to 5 foot, depending on the day. So like on a good day, I'm shorter. On a bad day, I'm taller. Before you ask, shouldn't it be the other way around? No. I should be shorter on a good day. I like being short. I know most people want to be tall. But I like being short. Okay? So on a good day, I'm shorter. On a bad day, I'm taller. But that depends on your measuring scale too. Sometimes the measuring scale is shorty. Small, yeah, small. Shorty's like a melody. And my birthday is probably, well, I hope it's easy to remember because it's 88, August 8th. International Cat Day! Yay! You must celebrate for all cats. Not just me, all cats. All cats. And that's right, I'm rehashing, is that the right word? Changing the Oshi mark. Before it used to be a paw and like, I don't know if it's a parfait or an ice cream, but like it used to be like a paw and an ice cream. But I changed it to a donut. Well, for obvious reasons, because there's actually donuts on me now. Because we can put our paws up and we actually have donuts, so it makes more sense. It makes more sense. Also, I like donuts. Unfortunately, I can't eat that many donuts. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. That didn't happen. I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to shut a pause. Erase? That's for later. That's for later. I was trying to show like, yeah, we pick pause because we have pause in donuts, okay? Later, that's for later. Sorry. Okay. Caught you. Yeah. Okay then. And my languages are English. Usually English. I stream in English. I speak in English. A little bit of Tagalog. I do speak Tagalog, but most of the time in English, so... But it's okay if you speak Tagalog. We'll just try to translate it. And if I say something in Tagalog, I'll try to translate it too. Like Lou just said, "O nga, no?" Which is like... Oh yeah, right? Like, it's like, oh yeah, right? In English. I have a buffering period because it's not my best language. and a little bit, very little bit of Japanese, like very, very little bit. It's probably not that good. I still need translators, definitely. But if people like say things to me, Nihongo Joes, no! It's just like if people say things to me, I might be able to understand, but then I can't reply because I don't have good grammar. I don't know how to say it. I don't know what to say in return. Yeah. So I gotta say this is one of my best looking slides as well. Every slide is my best looking slide. This is one of my best looking slides as well. We are about to enter the territory of slides that I didn't know what to do with anymore. But the next one still looks decent. See, I'm blocking it. I'm blocking it. Let me move down a bit. There you go. All right. Likes and dislikes are pretty straightforward. Yeah, you can see I gave up on designing the dislikes. I didn't know what to do with it anymore. The slide where I gave up partway through. All right. So I think obvious from the opening, the theming, everything. I like sweets, desserts, magical girls. I like sharing my interests with others. I like Yume and OCs. And yes, I make my own Yume and OCs. You wouldn't even believe. I literally... We got the pants. We got the pants. we right before this stream, for the first time in a while, I opened Tumblr, and then I was reading this Iron Fist from Marvel Rivals. I was reading this Iron Fist X-Reader fanfic. It was really, really weird. Okay, you know, Shoulao is the thing, I think, who... I think it's like the god, the dragon god Shoulao. You got this going weird because I don't actually know his lore that well. But like in Marvel Rivals, yeah, he says bless me Shoulao, right? And when he ultimates, he turns green. Sorry, I read through it, so you all have to know too, okay? In UK, pants means underwear. What? No, I mean like, what do you call it in the UK then? I like underwear. No, I like underwear. What is pants in UK? It's put trousers. Oh no. Okay, that's pants / trousers. Okay, I like I like having underwear. Thanks. Okay, and then the Iron Fisting, yeah, I was reading it. It was really weird because, you know, Shoulao just went like... I don't think it's appropriate to even like talk about it anymore. Like, all I could say is if you know the voice line, bless me, Shoulao, you change that voice line to breed me, Shoulao, and I think you could... I think you can see where the rest of it was going. So yeah, but I still... Yeah, but yeah. I like Yume and OCs, they're pretty fun. I don't know if that tracks. I don't mind like people who ship themselves, people who ship their OCs. I don't mind it at all. I don't mind it, it's fun. And it's also fun to hear about how people imagine their OCs in like universes or fandoms. Say like, yeah, it's nice. It's also in line with sharing your interests with others because they could get really passionate about it and it's really sweet. He's fisting my iron! The Shoulao guy gets all the Japan now! Okay. I also like cute stuff. I mentioned, yes, I also like singing. I'm probably not the best singer, but I like singing. On days where I'm not streaming, you could hear me probably yelling Epic the Musical at the top of my lungs. Like, pretending I'm good at it, like, Penelope! We could pretend. You could even sing in the shower, you know? Nobody's gonna judge, it's fine. Yeah, but yeah. Had this Ozukata discussion earlier. Exactly. And then, I like sleeping and rest days. I know it doesn't seem obvious because I don't sleep that much. That's actually a fun fact for people who are newer to my streams. in the early days, like on my first year, I used to like post all the time, like good morning, good night, good. Yeah, I used to do that. But then people started realizing I'd post good morning, and then like maybe 4 hours later, I'd post good night at like 6 a.m. or something, and then maybe like 4 or 5 hours later, I'd post good morning. So yeah, I stopped posting good morning, good night because it got obvious that I'm not asleep. I feel like the friend. Start your day 4 p.m. Yeah, that's right. That's why I felt like that friend goes like, yeah, good night, bro. Good games. I'm out. I'm gonna go to sleep for the night. And then like, you have your Steam notifications enabled, and then you go like, she has started playing Limbus Company. Wait, what? You say good morning. No, I like sleeping. I actually like sleeping. It's just I want to have more time in the day, you know, like quote unquote more time in the day. So I like holidays because then I don't have to think about it. Go like, yeah, I can sleep the whole day. And then I like dresses, so yeah, you can see now I have like a whole dress. Yeah, I like have a whole dress now because yay! I've always wanted to have a whole dress, so yes, I'm happy that it's very cute, very cute. Yeah. Okay, go back into my corner. I got even smaller, whoops. Oh, it's a good day. And I like trying new things, so even if it's like stuff that I won't usually play, maybe like a different genre, even if it's horror, I like trying it out, even though, you know, it's scary and I don't like horror. The issue with sleeping is that it consumes time. Yes. And yeah, Belle's right. Belle would wake up and then I'm still there. Belle would go to sleep and I'm still there. Meanwhile, you sacrifice your sleep schedule because of me someday. Oh my gosh. Thank you, I'm honored. Time zones moment. Okay, so dislikes. Okay, everybody was excited for the dislikes, right? Bugs! So I'm actually really intimidated by bugs. Probably strange to hear from me, but like, I see a roach. Oh, it's over. Recently, I've gotten braver with like facing roaches because sometimes it's us against the world. It really just comes down to me having to deal with it. But I get really intimidated. And if there's like an option for someone else to handle it, someone else should handle it. Gregor coins floating. Gregor's okay. Gregor's okay. Well, I'm not calling him bug guy, alright? Like, roaches scare me sometimes, okay? Although the scariest experience I've had was probably still with a wasp. Out of nowhere, I see like a wasp in my house, and it was scary because it was the middle of the night and was like so big. And wasps are dangerous, right? Because like if they sting you, you could get sent to the ER. That was scary. That was one of the scariest ones. Gregor, no! No, Gregor Limbus Company, no! I also don't like super difficult games, which is golden coming from the person who's playing a bunch of super difficult games right now, like Pathologic 2, Library of Arena. Yeah, it sounds weird. But it is what it is, okay? Sometimes there are exceptions. There are always exceptions to the rule, okay? When roaches fly, it's Jover. Yeah, exactly. Marvel Rivals is easy peasy. Yeah, if you play like me and I just play Rocket and Cloak and Dagger. No aim required. And I also don't like horror, but I do consume horror. It's weird. It's contradictory, alright? Fun fact about me. I'm kind of contradictory like that. Because sometimes aiming for noobs. Because I say I don't like something. And then I'll really like it. You know, like... Does that make sense? Like, I say I don't like horror. I don't like horror. But I'm also the same person who saw, like, The Promised Neverland tagged as horror on the manga on Shonen Jump. And then I spent the entire night reading the entire first 2 arcs of the manga. Like, I don't like horror, but sometimes I like horror. You know, it doesn't make any sense. But like, normally I will be scared. So I listed it there on the dislikes, okay? Normally I will be scared. So I put it there. And then we have Yes, what everybody was looking forward to. Pants. Okay? And this is not underwear, this is pants as in trousers in the UK. Yes. Liking the experience, not the process. Yeah, well, it's better when you're not the one playing it, right? Okay, so you see pants is in another like font, right? Everything is in a cute font, and then pants is in like the straighter font, and then it's like it's spaced out. I just don't like, you know, pants, okay? Like, it's weird. It might be weird. For myself, I don't like wearing pants, okay? Like, I'd still wear pants, but I don't, you know, I don't really like... Okay, like, you see jeans, right? I'd wear jeans if I have to, especially if, like, you're gonna go commuting or something. Public transportation, wearing jeans, yeah, that's okay. But if I had the choice, I would always pick skirts and dresses, okay? I'm like girly. Like, I'm like stereotypically girly. I like pink, I like dresses, I like skirts, okay? It's crazy, but that's what I mean. I don't really like seeing pants. If I had to go for pants, I'd kinda prefer shorts, you know? What did she mean by that? And hi, Commissar! Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, it's so cute! Thank you! Yeah, so... pants. It even hits me in gacha games, okay? I see a new waifu. Is she wearing pants? I kinda don't want to play her anymore. Like... Is she wearing shorts? Okay, I can give it a pass. Yeah, Dag. Wait, why do you think the moment they released the Sue Storm wedding skin, I insta-bought it? Because she wasn't wearing pants anymore. How do we feel about Zanny? Is that the Wuthering Waves person? I don't really remember that well. I think Zanny... I don't remember her design that well because I always only see the upper part of her design. But for Jean, I feel like I like Jean's summer outfit more, you know, because she's wearing shorts and she's not wearing pants. Okay? I just prefer. The upper part is pretty important. Yeah, the upper part is very important, okay? You pretend the bottom part. You play as Zanny and wearing pants. I'm just gonna pretend I don't see it, I guess. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Daggers. That's why I'm still waiting until I get to the end of the battle pass this season, because she's no longer wearing pants there. Do leggings count as pants? Not really. I mean, they're tighter than pants, but like... I mean, I think leggings can have like a pass. It depends on the rest of the fashion sense after that, then I guess, like aside from leggings. So if you say like Zanny wearing leggings, I'm like, maybe. You gotta start kill maxing. What's the reason really? There's no like specific reason. If it's me, if you ask me about it, I'd rather not wear pants, okay? Like I'd rather wear like skirts and dresses. Yeah. I mean, if you notice it, all of my outfits thus far, none of them were wearing pants! Only shorts. Shorts was the closest it got to. They were all wearing skirts. I mean, the shorts one even had like half a skirt. It kind of counts, right? It was... Congrats on your debut. I love the new model. Yeah, thank you! What are pants do they have to have 3? Okay. I'm okay with other people wearing pants. It's more like if I wear pants, you know, right? You guys can wear pants, okay? People can wear pants and I can see them wearing pants and that's okay. But if it's for myself, that's when I have to say, What if a shorts person wears long shorts? Is the long shorts pants? Oh my god, good question. It starts like if it goes beyond their knees, right? I mean, it would look a little bit fashionable in a way. Yeah. On their way to raise a local women's section for all the pop. Thank you, by the way, for the congratulations, Wonder Waffle. Thank you. Oh my goodness. the dude who destroyed your home village wore pants. Oh, I don't have dark lore like that, okay? Like, actually, about the lore video earlier, it's a pretty simple one, but I just wanted to rehash, like, the way I phrased it, because before I was like, I guess Canva 9 so I had to fix it. I fixed it a bit. It seems a lot more professional now, even though I made it on Canva. Well, I didn't really know where to... Okay, about Cube. I didn't really know what to do to put in my video, my magical girl transformation video. But I really liked the magical girl transformation video, and I wanted a way to put it in, so I put Cube in for the funsies, because why not? And also, that's just been something I really wanted. Like, I didn't have to get a magical girl transformation video, but like, I like magical girls, and I've always liked magical girls, so I wanted a transformation video too, if that makes sense, you know? And then I was able to find someone who could do it, and then yeah, there, we went from there. And I know we put in a bunch of random art that I made in the lore video. You could kind of tell that I rushed it together. Yeah, okay, so other than pants, the only other dislike I listed was making no progress in video games during stream time. So I'm okay with being stuck in a video game for a couple of hours, but like, I think stream time is kind of precious, you know, because other people are investing time to be there too, and like, I don't have that much time to stream as much as before. Like before, I used to stream like 4 hours every time, and then like maybe like 4 or 5 times a week. But now I stream like 3 to 4 times a week, and then a bunch of them are 2 hours. So it's a lot shorter, right? So there's a lot less time, because unfortunately, I'm a normie sometimes. I have normie responsibilities on weekdays, and therefore we have less time. But it makes all of this possible, so I guess it's okay. You read one of the dislikes is games during stream. Yo, when you're primarily a gaming VTuber and then you don't like playing games on stream. What? Make it make sense. But yeah, that's why like when we stream, I like making progress, even if it's not a lot. I just like making progress because a lot of games I play, they tend to get quite long. So yeah, it would be nice if I made progress every time. Sometimes it can't be helped. That'll make me a little sad, but yeah, that is what it is. I hate games as much as I hate that. No! It plays the pale sage. It's too real. It's too real. Okay. Now that we're done with the likes and dislikes, are you ready for the worst designed page in my entire slides? Because I am not. Like, nobody's ready for this. What is this? It doesn't even fit on the screen! It's so badly put together. It's so badly put together. Maybe I can move myself here in the middle. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, okay. PvP best Pokemon. That's my favorite Pokemon. Wait a minute, Majima. I told you other people can wear pants. Eevee is my favorite Pokemon. I put things. This is like the favorite slide. Some of my favorite stuff is on there, right? That's why he's cropped. You don't know what's beneath. This is Schrodinger's Majima. Is he wearing pants or is he not wearing pants? We do not know. Okay, so music. Let's start on top. Yeah, I like musicals. I'm like a fake fan because I've only actually watched a couple of full musicals, and then the rest of them I've just heard the songs. Recently, like mentioned earlier, I really like Epic the Musical. It's pretty cool. I finally got to learn, well, it's not one-to-one, but I finally got to learn of the story of Odysseus in a way, and it was really nice. I like how consistent they are all throughout the musical. Like they keep giving callbacks to previous songs, and then they rhyme a lot. Like, they have so much of I can't word anymore. I'm speaking too fast. I'm not breathing properly. Yeah, Majima with Twin Tails wearing a magical girl outfit with Link Keyblade to the Pokemon tree. I'd say Majima would slay it though. I'm just a man. All I hear is screams. Yes, yes. Yeah, recently I've been looping Underworld, but yeah. Yo, Mayday, currently working. He's so cute. Thank you, Aster. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. We have seen Matchman. Yeah, see, right? He can do it. I believe he can do it. We've seen Matchman in a lot of things, and the dress is one of them. Chill, breathe. Okay. We're not going anywhere. It's alright. Too excited. Bro, I had mixed feelings about today. I was both like, I'm super excited to show off everything I have, and then I'm super excited to use my new model. I'm super excited to talk about everything, and blah, 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 blah. And then I also had but it's Monday. I was like, but it's Monday. The holidays are over. Well, the holidays are not over in some countries, but the holidays are over for us. It's increasing and increasing as we speak. Yes, that's right. It's both a good day and a bad day, I guess. Is that what that means? And then I was also kind of nervous because I was like, oh my god, so many things are changing. Like my last stream, I didn't even say anything about it because I got sick the next day. It wasn't planned. But yeah, so I like musicals. Some musicals, I've watched the full thing of are Heathers, Dear Evan Hansen, Epic the Musical. Though Epic the Musical is still a concept album, I count it because I went through the whole thing with the animatics and stuff too. Mondays, so the pause are a Garfield. No. Bye to Dichi. Hi, Luciela. Welcome down. Thank you for coming by. I just grabbed that hydrate. I grabbed that hydrate redeem because I was talking so fast. Okay. Yeah, I actually can't remember if I watched anything else in full. That's why I said I'm kind of like a fake musical fan because I have only watched a couple of them. And then the rest of them are just like, I like that song. I'm putting it in my playlist. Songs include stuff from like Hamilton, Next to Normal. Well, actually, I think I do like watching musical anime too, and cartoons and stuff like that. Kind of the opera watch along. Let's go! Question mark. Did you make this on your own, Chi? Not the model. Not the model. Most of this not me, but the slides, yes. The model definitely not me. The model was made by Gunjoro. Yeah, mama. How about Six the Musical? Oh, I've added Six the Musical songs to my playlist too, but I haven't like watched in full. I know Hamilton is right there on Disney Plus, but I'm like lazy. I've been telling myself for like 3 years. Like this whole time that I've been streaming, I've been telling myself I gotta watch the Hamilton musical. It's right there on Disney Plus, and then I just don't do it. So okay, yeah. Paid someone to describe fans' hatred to power. No, PowerPoint is kind of expensive to commission, so I had to do it myself. Jekyll and Hyde, a musical. There's a musical like that? Alright, let's keep getting it. I get that. Yeah. There's some things that have not changed because I ran out of money. I'll get to them in the future, okay? Like the emotes, right? I'm not planning to change everything, but we have some emote slots that I haven't used yet, and there's a couple of emotes that I might want to have changed. But then I ran out of money for it. And so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it in the future. So yeah, that's a future thing. Like emotes, we have one new emote, exactly one new emote. I don't know if anybody noticed it because it's like such a sneak edition. It's such a sneak edition that yeah, there it is, Blue Echo Garden. These are cute. Anyway, yeah, we have the Lamau cat emote. That's the one. That's exactly one emote that I was able to add. Yeah, it's just laughing. It wasn't too out of budget because it was your character here. Yeah. It's nice. It's fun. I like the meme. That's why. Okay, other music that I like. Oriental and chanting music. I don't know how to explain chanting music, but if you've ever listened to the Puella Magi Madoka Magica soundtrack, it's like that, okay? I like the Madoka Magica soundtrack since I was young, and that kind of influenced me in liking chanting type songs. I don't know what genre that exactly is, but yeah, that's influenced me a lot. When there's epic chanting like that, usually I like the song, like instantly. You missed the debut. It's still happening, Erika. It's okay. And for anything you might have missed, there's always a VOD. There's okay. It's okay. Time zones, they're difficult. One-winged angel. Yeah, actually. Did you know I memorized that when I was a kid? Because when I was a kid, we had a FF7 like the original, and then I tried it out. I got traumatized by the first mission because I couldn't do it on time. You know, the one with the time limit in the tutorial. I got traumatized by that, couldn't do it in time. But then I saw Sephiroth and I was like, oh my god, he's handsome! And then like I started looping his song and then Sephiroth, oh my god, he's handsome! Benny, yes. Yeah, I like One Wing Angel. Yeah, it's a pretty fun song. Well, I guess it wouldn't be fun, it would be epic. It's a pretty epic song. I also really like Vocaloid ever since. A lot of Vocaloid songs from before and then until now. A lot of it is nice. It's nice. Very Miku. Wii U. Epic the musical. Yes. Pun intended? Question mark. Very cute model too. Thank you, Riker. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay. I also like Project Millie, which is, yes, that's probably established because that's the whole reason why I started Limbus Company and Project Moon Games, because I really like Project Millie and Millie's songs are so cool. They also have a lot of songs that fit like the chanting that I mentioned, which is awesome. J-pop, anime songs, game OST, drama OST, yeah. And by drama OST, I mean like, I'm the type of person who watch a K-drama or a C-drama or a J-drama, and then after I finish the drama, I put the entire soundtrack on my Spotify. Like literally the entire soundtrack is on my Spotify. That's what I mean by drama OSTs. Yes, Disappearance of Hatsune Miku cover when I can barely speak this fast normally. I can't do it. Which is the best Vocaloid song? Very difficult, but there's so many bangers. It's difficult to like pinpoint a single like song. But like if it's like we're a Mote lovers to oh gosh, it's true. No. If we had to pick like favorite producers, maybe it's a little bit easier. I like Eve used to be a Vocaloid producer before he went like on his own. But I liked Wowaka. Aww. I like Wowaka's songs. I like Eve's songs, yeah. I like Deco 27's songs. And Deco 27 still going strong with their Miku. Yeah, Rip Wowaka. It had really great songs. And then, there's quite a lot. This is just at the top of my head. How about Meltdown cover? We can consider that. For producers, has to be Deco out of sheer volume. Deco is sheer volume of bangers, bro. Like, so many of them. Banger after banger, this guy. Magnet cover, ayo. We can slow down with the covers, but definitely covers are something that I want to do more often because I don't like singing and I like music. Yippee! We're gonna do more covers over time because covers are also kind of expensive. With who? It could be you. And then anime songs. Wait, what? Anime or shows. I like One Piece. Okay, this has shaped me since childhood. One Piece has made so much of my personality. Sudden Utsupi Metal. Iron Fist. Yo! Bro starts like sending business emails. Hey, Iron Fist voice actor, do you wanna... Yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna happen. How about just karaoke streams? Those are easier. So true. Tomi, Meise, Chikara. Kono yo no subete wo ako. Kaisaku ako, Duroja. I'm probably butchering it. But yes, One Piece, amazing show. I mean, like, it's kind of difficult to get into because it's very long, and I know a lot of people I've tried to get into it have said that. But like, if you ever are interested, I kind of recommend looking into like the manga. Someone triggered the new follow and sound effect! Thank you, Epling, for the follow. Welcome in! I don't know what to call it. I wrote Munchkin Family, but that's a temporary name, I think. Cute, yeah, it's so cute. It's a little jingle made by the same person who made this background music. It is sauce. We'll get to the proper credit screen soon. I promise. And then recently I also watched the anime for the Isekai Dad, the villainess one, where he's like what's his whole name? Kenzaburo Tondobayashi, I think. he's like a 50-year-old guy, or like in his 50s, and he's a dad, and then he reincarnates into his daughter's villainess, like, well, the villainess of his daughter's favorite atomic game. It's a really funny anime. It's only 12 episodes. I think it's got a novel and a manga, but I haven't checked those yet. Yeah, I really like it. It's feel good. It's pretty feel good. So much of this stuff is like him just looking into things of like from the parents' perspective. It's funny. It's a comedy type thing more than romance, so it's cool. I like it. Then the next show. Okay, admittedly, I haven't watched the next show, Miraculous Ladybug. I haven't watched it since the end of season 5? Question mark. I think they have more episodes now that I haven't seen yet, and like new models and stuff like that, but I haven't checked it out yet. But like up until season 5 that I watched, it's like, I guess it's kind of like a guilty pleasure, you know, in a way, because like people be like, oh my god, it's not that fun. It's kind of frustrating, like, why don't they just get together? I get it, but like for some reason to me it was so entertaining that I just like it so much. So the blonde drill tail one, yeah, the actual name of the isekai dad one is something about like from bureaucrat to villainess, but I couldn't spell bureaucrat, and it was also too long for the slide, so I didn't put it there. I think you can see that I do like Madoka as well. She's there behind me. Yes, I love Madoka. And I'm excited for the next movie that's coming out this year. Hopefully it'll show in the Philippines. Yes. And I like shoujo. Funny story, when I was like younger, I was so addicted to shoujo, I just started reading every single shoujo manga I could get my hands on. And I found out that not all shoujo manga are made the same. Like... Some shoujo manga have a higher age rating than others, and I didn't realize that until I picked one up and found out. You only watch until S2 Ladybug? Oh, that's fair. S1 is probably one of the harder ones to watch, I think, because like a lot of things are getting set up. But like if you get further along the way, I think you kind of get like, I think you kind of open up to the characters a lot more. You thought season 1 was cringe, you got hooked. See, because season 1 is kind of a hard watch. But like if you keep on going and you keep on going, if you just kind of lock in for no reason, maybe you can gaslight yourself into feeling like, yeah, it's great actually. The stuff they did going there, yeah, I agree. Never gonna have an anime movie in theaters here, Sach. Oh no. Did you accidentally find Citrus? No, actually, I can't remember the title of that manga. I accidentally found a manga that started, I feel like I've mentioned this before, but that manga started off basically with the female lead and her friend with benefits. And she got pregnant, and then the whole manga was about her trying to stay in school even though she's pregnant. And then near the end, she gets a miscarriage. And like, yeah, it was weird, okay? I realized that the age rating of that one was definitely higher than everything else that I was reading. That was kind of awkward to mention. Man in My Romance is crazy. Chobits. No, it wasn't Chobits. Although I kind of want to see Chobits. I only get to see the pretty girl from Chobits, but then I never actually watched it. Shoujo in Heart, yes. We got a silent voice in your name before in the PH was great. Yeah, actually PH does show several like anime movies. The problem is there's only very specific theaters. That's why I'm just gonna have to pray that it's in like a location that I can actually access, you know? That's a spicy recipe for disaster. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Then again, a lot of like shoujo manga, it's kind of crazy because a lot of shoujo manga are like slow burns. Like, they're not gonna get together for a long time until near the end of the manga, or they're gonna get together, then they're gonna break up, and then there's a lot of drama before they actually get together at the end of the manga. That one was kind of wild, going in with like, oh, she's pregnant. What? It was a wild card. It was a wild card. I didn't expect that one. Although I did like, because I did say shoujo, of course I watched Fushigi Yugi. Which I gotta say is probably also not, you know, not really aimed at younger audiences, probably, but like, Fushigi Yugi's cool. I liked Fushigi Yugi. I liked Fushigi Yugi enough that I read Ayashi no Seres by the same author. And you know, that also probably was worse, but probably worse in the age rating type. But like, yeah, it was still shoujo. I like that stuff. I like Fushigi Yugi. I like Ayashi no Seres, but I don't remember it that well, so I gotta rewatch Fushigi Yugi now. Yeah, you did. You recommended Tonari no Seki no Yatsu ga Soyu me mite kuru. Me de mite kuru. Yes, you recommended it to me, but I haven't been able to check it out yet because I was cramming all of this. Maybe I'll be able to check it out along this week instead. But like, if that's shoujo, interested instantly. Really, shoujo instantly interested. Yes. Okay, slowing down a bit. Games. I do like Persona games, but I specifically named Persona 4 because like One Piece, that's another thing that has shaped my entire personality. That's why I guess, I don't know, some people I know they'd be like, oh, that was cringe, oh, I don't like this or that about myself, I don't like it because it's cringe, I don't like this or that. For me, I don't know, I just kind of accept everything. Maybe I've just like already fought my shadow in my childhood. I've fought my shadow in my childhood, I've accepted the shadow, and yeah. Nevermore being like a highlight of my life, you know, the credit song for Persona 4. Big highlight of my life. Cringe is to be free, yes. I also like Kingdom Hearts. That's why Sora is up there. Ironically, Sora is not my favorite character, but he's the most iconic one that I could have put there. So yeah, I like Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts games are pretty fun. I love the Disney references, the crossovers and everything. It's nice. And then I hear Donald and Goofy in my head right now because I mentioned it. Mickey Mouse stands right up. True. Nevermore so goated. Honestly, a lot of like the ending song, all of the ending songs for Persona games, like they're all quite good. Donald Duck should be the newest. I still stand by. They should have like had a happy ending on KH3 instead. Pokemon. I like Pokemon. I've played Pokemon since the Game Boy. Question mark. I think it was the Game Boy Advance. I don't remember which specific Pokemon game was on that. But I know my favorite Pokemon game is Pokemon Black and White because of N. I really like N. And N is very cute. My favorite Pokemon is Eevee. That's why Eevee is up there. And before you ask, what's your favorite Eevee evolution? I don't know. I like Eevee, so I don't know. Did someone would say the Door to Darkness? I know where it is. KH music's really good though. Yeah, definitely. Dearly Beloved. Dearly Beloved. And then all of like Hikari Utada's songs. Yes! Banger. And then I like the Yakuza games. Yes, that's why Majima is there. I think my favorite Yakuza games, probably like the earlier ones. But like the latest one, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Yes, the one where Majima is the protagonist. Yes, I like that too because I like Majima. I know you're totally a skitty, but Sylvian would be a good second. I actually agree because like when I take a look at my design now, I have so many like ribbons, and then like the colors, Sylvian. Like it's like the pink, the blue, Sylvian. Zero's my favorite. I like Sane Majima. I wish Majima had his happy ending, but it is what it is. I also like Sane Majima. Sane Majima is awesome, but Majima is always awesome. Majima. I don't know if anybody saw that, but like, Fora Whirlwind, I think is their name. They invited me to a collab a couple of weeks ago in the middle of March for like VTuber Husbando in Waifu Debate. I did appear there via video because the time zone like would not allow me to appear there on live. But like I talked about Majima, so yes, I like Majima. Majima is cool so far as you know him. Majima is awesome. Fora is a real social butterfly. Yeah! He's so brave, reaching out to so many people and organizing such a big collab. I'm not brave. And then other games that I like. Final Fantasy, no particular favorite, but I do like 9. I really like 9, okay? I like Final Fantasy 9. I liked Final Fantasy 8 too so far. I don't recall 7 that much because I never actually finished it myself. 1 to 6, I have no like experience with. I know people say they're good, but like I have no experience with 1 to 6. 7, I got traumatized by the starter mission, so I never finished. I liked 8, I like 9. I like 9 a lot though. Like, so I guess 9 is one of my favorites. 10, I only really played 10 too because it was a dress-up game and I like dress-up games. 11, I didn't play 11. That was one of their first MMOs, right? I didn't play 11. 12, I don't have much memory of it. I wasn't the one who played it. Like, Infinity Nikki. Yeah, I love Infinity Nikki. 12, I wasn't the one who played it. It was one of my siblings in the litter who has played FF12. And then, honestly, my only memory of that is that they decided that, well, actually, the best way to min-max this game is to reach level 99 in the starter desert before you gather any party members. That's all I remember. It took us like 2 years to get to level 99 in the desert. Mostly because we kept stopping. But like the fact that it took 2 years, like really stuck in my memory, okay? So the only thing I remember about FF12 is the freaking desert at the beginning of the game. And also that there was like a super boss at the end. And then they were fighting it for like half a day. I don't know, 6 hours maybe. And then they died when it was about to die. I don't know. I don't know if it was 6 hours or not. I just know it was a really long time and they got so frustrated because they died. Yeah, that's all my memories of FF12. Not very much. I don't really have experience with 13. I hear mixed opinions on it. I played 14. I liked 14, but I haven't played Dawn Trail yet because, well, I just haven't like found the time to sit down and play Dawn Trail. 15, as much as people like also have mixed opinions on it, I liked 15. 15, I feel like the boys like the hangout. It's like nice vibes, like really nice vibes. I like the OST too. I just wish that they actually like let the game finish because the game wasn't finished. The story finished in a novel, so like I wish that happened instead. 16 was also kind of okay. I just kind of hate Jill. I just kind of hate Jill, so it was okay. Thank you for the push check. You wish 15 had actual combat. Yeah, 15 has a lot of cool stuff, but like for the most part, it's not that difficult. I like the camping out in 15 though. And alright, side games. I'm not really sure about the side games of FF. I don't remember if I played most of them. I think I played World of Final Fantasy, the one that's chibis. That was cute. You're a sucker for 4 and 8. 8's based. I don't know much about 4 yet. Maybe if I learn more for like 1 to 6. Okay. Alright, that was a lot of Final Fantasy. I can't believe I went through every single one of them. Or at least every single main game. Alright. Isomnium Files is the second one. Yes, I really like Isomnium Files. 1 and 2 have been released for a while now. Played them earlier on into my VTubing life. And I've been waiting for the next game. And it's coming out! Except like they announced Isomnium Files No Sleep for Kaname Date like for this year in July. But then they said it's like it's not 3. It's like in between 1 and 2. So it's like a midquel. Which it's okay. I like Isomnium Files. I'll take whatever I can get. Still hope that they're open for like more of the series though, because it's like a really fun series. Yes. Your porno mag power. Yes. And I also like Danganronpa. Wow. Before you ask, my favorite was 2 because I'm totally not biased. I really like Nagito Komaeda a normal amount. And in general for like, yeah, let's just say I like him a normal amount and then move on. So like I like JRPGs, otome games, yes, that's right, even the dating games that you have not really seen me play on stream, mystery games, co-op games, like I really like playing games with other people, gacha games, dress-up games, there's stuff that's not listed, dress-up games, and also like death games. I like surprisingly dark stuff sometimes. Can't wait to see our girlfriend. What was his name again? Kanaiza, right? Nah, can't be. Kagami, right? It can't be. Yes! So, alright, that's out of the way. Diabolic Lovers, yes, that's right. I like Diabolic Lovers. A normal amount as well. Oh no! My tracking. Because I forgot to charge my phone actually. Okay. I like it a normal amount as well, okay? I like Kitty Patuli Majima-chan's killing. So true, Majima is too cute right now. We're gonna move on to the next queen. Whoa, I spent 1 hour on 4 slides. Help! Okay! I'm blocking it a little bit, but these are the model credits. We begin. This is gonna be long, okay? Because instead of just normally writing down everyone's credits, I wrote everybody's credits per slide with what they did. So I could gush about it. Pansos Majima. We don't know that. We don't know that for sure. Okay, so as you saw earlier, the person who made the model art for this one is Gunjuro! Yay! Mama, Gunjuro Mama was here earlier. I think they're still here. But like they primarily speak Japanese, so I don't know if like me speaking English like really fast might have been a little difficult to follow with, but yes, they were here. They're very sweet. They're a really lovely person. I am so happy to be this daughter. Look at how cute that they made me. They made me so cute. Ah. They make a lot of Toho fan art. That's why I also really want to get into Toho, because, well, they really like Toho. I think they're... I don't know if it's correct to say that their favorite is Remilia, but yes, they love Toho, so I want to try getting into it too. Yes. I'm the third daughter, by the way, which is funny because the first 2 daughters are both fish. They're both fish, so it's kind of funny that I'm a cat. They're both lovely people, though. So, like, if you want to check them out, that's Kitanya. Kitanya is here, I think. And Lazuli! Catfish. We could pretend that I'm a fish, too. Familiar Scott. Yeah, yes, the vampire girl, right? The smaller vampire girl. There's 2, right? Yes! And then the one who made the model rig is Linglan. I don't know if I'm saying their name correctly. Linglan Papa. Sorry, I'm blocking chat now. Linglan Papa did amazing. Like, I can show you, okay? I'll show you. Wait. I'll introduce you to Toho. Yes, thank you for compliment. Love you. Yes, love you, mama. Yay! Okay, I'm in the middle, right? Okay, so I didn't show all of the toggles earlier, but we have a few. Okay, so first one is Nagito Komaeda. I like Nagito Komaeda a normal amount. It's a blush! Yay! Congrats with your new model, Sophie. Thank you, Spectral! Oh no. I said I like Nagito Komaeda a normal amount, then I vivid flashbacks to the Iron Fist fanfic again. No! The mental image is so weird. Oh, this one doesn't need a toggle. This one doesn't need a toggle. I just need to make the face, okay? Are you ready? I can puff my cheeks. I just have to manually make the face. I can do it smiling or frowning. It's a little difficult. We can look tsundere actually if we do that together. It's cute. I love it. I love that it was rigged together like that. That I could just make the face and then it works out. And then, second one is kind of like similar, like adapted from, you know, the chibi model has like a scared look. We have that scared look too, but also, I'll just say it like this. Dangan Wampa. Dangan Wampa. You're back. Hope it's going well. Yes, you're welcome back, Jackson. It's going well. It's definitely going well. You know, you can combine them, and then it'll look a little bit strange, huh? Despair. This is it. Call me Ultimate Despair from Danganronpa. This is the kind of looks they give, right? This is the kind of looks they give, right? I'm actually surprised that the eyes are swirling, because that was just like a freebie. I wasn't expecting it to start like swirling. Actually, it's cool. The look with the unwavering smile goes hard. Yes, it's because I won't stop smiling. It's such a fun day. But I have to stop smiling now. You know why? You know why? Because the next toggle is. Why are you so mean to me? Yes, is it the tears? It's so cute though. Like, I love the big tears. It makes me sad though. Why so sad? Yes, we got her crying too. Which is also very fitting, because a lot of times, like, when the game gets too emotional, I start crying, and finally we can start crying. I used to just have teary eyes, so now we can start crying for real. And then, of course, you already saw this one. Yeah, you already saw me waving my hands around. Yippee, that's right. And then, well, the thing I said, you gotta pretend you didn't see. Here, we got the cat! We got the cat! It's obligatory. Also, he's blinking on his own. That's pretty cool. Yes, the boy! The cat! Yes, very cute! Thank you! And cute Chappy. I hope I said that correctly. Thank you so much! We have cat. Also has his own physics, which is kind of cute. But yeah! Who's... That's just Filipino for cat. But yes! It's very cute. I love that in every outfit, the cat is always matching the outfit, you know? That's very important. So the cat is like an extension of me, or maybe like, you know, well, I guess. Cat's still me, so. Yes. And then, you did see I can take off the glasses. By default, my glasses are off, actually, when you load up the model. But I like having glasses on. But I'm actually really proud of how our papa rigged the glasses, because, like, wait, I almost refreshed the debut slides page. Wait, I almost didn't get there. See, when it comes on, it has a little nod. Yeah, and then it looks so 3D. Look, the way I turn my head, it's so satisfying for me to see. Satisfying. And then I can also grin. And then I can also smile wide. So, like, normally my face is like this, but then I can smile wide like this. It's very cute. Yes. And then this next verse though is from, well, this is something that somebody mentioned before in the passing. When they saw that I had glasses on the chibi model, they were like, do you have, you know, glasses like that? But I did not have at the time, but now I do. Watch this. And before anybody makes the joke, okay? Watch this. Is this the right button? I can nerd out, I guess, you know? As a super beginner rigger, it's making me dizzy how good the rigging is. Yeah, they did such an amazing job. But that's okay. It's okay. Everybody gets baby steps through rigging. Even my rigging is like super beginner also. So we'll get there. Glory to Hypnotone. Yeah. Actually, what if I grin? Actually. Actually. No, it's a nerd. Well, I'm not the sportsy type, so I'm not the sportsy type, so I guess it comes down to that, doesn't it? Okay. And I have a couple of freebies. Oh, wait, no, I'm not done. Wait, where's the button? Oh, wait, no. I can take off the hood! Look at how cute the ears are! Fluffy! They're so huge! I love how huge they are. Look at how big and puffy the fluff ball in the middle is. Yeah! Getting her nerd on. Yeah, the fluff! It's so good! It's so cute! Yes! And I love the shading, like, because, like, the rest of it is, like, behind my head, and then, like, there's like, usually a hood there. The shading on the hair. Ah, oh, chef's kiss. And, like, and, like, it's kind of funny, right? Some people have, like, more ears. I'm proud to pronounce that I only have one pair of ears. There are no human ears there. No human ears. Genuine bona fide cat. Bona fide cat. Yes, yo. Hell yeah. And you love the cute round glasses? Me too. They got little hearts on them too, if you notice it. Those some chunky wax packages. Yo, how do you wear headphones? That's a mystery, huh? Even I am not sure myself. Bro, do you think you just stick a tiny AirPod into the fluff and then it works? Do you think it works like that? It might work like that. Because, like, the mental image of wearing headphones normally is so strange because it's gonna be all the way on top of your head. You know, those wireless headphones could also be, like, you know, they're just gonna be sideways and then, like, kind of flopping down. Wear them with difficulty. Yes, very much a lot of difficulty you'll be had there. There's a few more things, actually. I have a couple of freebie animations from Papa. Like, Papa was, like, so sweet to add these. Like, I don't even remember, like, I didn't actually have to go and ask for them. They just included this on their own, and I think it's, like, really sweet of them. So, are you ready for a couple of animations that I don't remember what they're called? I just remember what buttons they're bound to. And the AirPod is never seen again. It's gone, reduced to atoms. Cartoonishly big wireless earphones. I can't hear you. I got my AirPods on. Okay. Oh yeah. And like this rigging. Before I was just tracking using a regular phone. Part of why I broke bank is because I have V-Bridger on this model. And that means we're on iPhone. So I can move my mouth to the sides. Like, it's I move my mouth to the side. The cheek pop was also part of V-Bridger, like that. That was part of it. The winking, I don't think the winking is necessarily V-Bridger, but it helps. Yes. I like that I can wink now. Another like sweet thing to check out, like if you check out like Gunjo Mama's page, she's like really sweet and attentive to detail that all of us like VTuber model siblings that she has. I'm like the third daughter. I'm the third daughter, which is nice because I like the number 3. We all have different eyelashes and teeth. Like if you're gonna look at them, we all have different eyelashes and teeth. So, the first one, Tanya, she has shark teeth, and then her eyelashes, more eyelashes, and then Lazuli, also more eyelashes, and then her mouth. Actually, her mouth is kind of special. Her mouth is blue, and like, she also has like a single tooth, but it's like on the other side, and then she doesn't have like the regular teeth. You know, yeah. It's like a sweet detail that we all have like these little differences. It's nice, it's nice. That's cute at what cost? Yeah, I know, right? Okay. So, the animations that I got for free from our papa. Let us show you. Here's the first one. Where is it? It's a shark. It's an animated shark. I could manually make that face, yes, but like it's cute that they added that in. And then they also have this one. This one's my favorite. This one's my favorite, okay? It's a happy one. It's so cute! It's my favorite one. This is a simple happy. That's my favorite one, the happy. It's so cute. Such a cute animation. And then we also have what's this one? Hump. Hump. And then we also have, is this the wink? Look, if I don't have to manually wink because I kind of suck at it, right? I can just wink with a button. except I keep blinking my eye and messing it up. Sorry about that. Gonna squish you. Yeah, so cute. Thank you. No thoughts, just vibes. Yes, vibing. And then was that the last one? No. Which one is it? Oh wait, that's my hood. I think there's this one too. Nuh-uh. and also a falling asleep one. This one's a non-looping sleep, but you know, if I just want to fall asleep on the spot, I don't know. Honk shoo. Me. I am back. Yeah. And we also have a button to reset all of the toggles, which is actually really handy. I can't believe we have that button. Like this button. Wow, I told you. By default, I don't have the glasses. Yeah! Can you manually fall asleep though? Oh, well, obviously, that's always an option, like... That's always an option. Just close your eyes, shut your eyes, and then just don't talk. Meditate, forget that you're live, and then boom, you're asleep. So those are our toggles. And we're open to having more toggles added in the future, like I did confirm with the rigor and everything. Yes. Maybe in the future we'll have more toggles, but yeah, that's our main toggles for now. She could manually fall asleep, her sleep schedule will be fixed up. Yeah, actually, it's a good point. That's a good point, because actually, I do have difficulty sleeping sometimes. Yes, sometimes. It's okay. What I do to do that, like, I don't know if this is a sleeping technique for a lot of people. By the way, thank you for the follow, Kairumi BT. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your time here. So, like, my manually falling asleep technique is like, lie down in bed, close your eyes, and start writing a fan fiction in your head. This is why I really like Yume and OCs. I'm sorry if my voice is getting weird. I did still have a cold a little bit. But this is why I like Yume and OCs, because then I have so much material to just like write fan fiction in my head, and eventually I fall asleep. That's how I fall asleep. That's what you do! It's not just me! Yo, let's go! Yeah, it's a really good tip. Yeah, it really helps, because like if you're really worried about something, it helps take your mind off of it, because you're gonna be so focused on something else that you really like, and then eventually it's like a bedtime story. You're like writing yourself a bedtime story and you fall asleep. You don't know if it actually helps you sleep. Yeah, sometimes I just conk out. I don't know. Oh yeah. I wanted to point out something about my hair. If you might notice, my hair parting is a little bit different now, which is to say it's a bit messier now. Which is actually a little bit accurate. I actually do have a little bit of a bad head all the time. Whenever I try to like comb my hair, there's always like some stray strands. So yeah, very cute. Though Mama was very like nice about it, because the original design sheet I had was like more clean, I think, and then like Mama made like some adjustments, like thicker eyelashes, like little strands of hair, and then it comes to life so much better now. So thank you so much, Kunjo Mama. Okay, I'm gushing about the model. We must also salute the design. Wait, I think that's the next slide. Wait, where am I? There. We salute the design. The original design is by Mayo. This is the design sheet that I gave to like most of the artists. There are a little bit of differences, but it's ultimately the same. So currently this is the reference that we have. Guncho Mama is working on a full reference sheet with like a 3D view, so it's like front, sides, back. wait, that's not really 3D, but like it has 3 views, front, side, back, and then that's in the works, so we'll have that eventually. But this is what Mayo made. Why is my voice getting clogged? This is what Mayo made, and it's very cute. Actually, it's kind of crazy. New model, new chi. Yes, Kapen, welcome. You fall asleep with great new fanfare. Oh my gosh. Do that accidentally make an epic story too excited to sleep? Oh, true. Yeah, it's so good. What was great about this was that I only had a few things specifically. Like, some of this are like direct commissions and some of this are from Skeb. So like this one was on Skeb, which is kind of crazy because like I didn't really mention sweets that much. I think I just said I like sweets. and then like I just said that I wanted like a cute dress, and then like and there were only a few things that I actually definitely wanted. Like I was like glasses, a hood, and paws. I don't know how they made such a great design out of just like such vague instructions, because I wasn't 100% sure myself what I wanted yet at the time. But they made something super amazing. Yeah, it feels like we minds connected or something, because actually, fun fact, Sweets VTuber like designs, right? Adding sweets to my design and everything and branding. That was something I wanted to do from the start. But I couldn't imagine how to do it. So I just made the design with the help of my dress-up games. That's how my first outfit came to be. But then this Mayo artist, very, very good, very strong. They have quite a lot of like design works on Skeb, so it's like really cool if you like cute stuff, especially. I think they're really amazing at designing cute things. Thanks, Infinity Nick, is so true. I think they're really amazing at designing cute things and dresses, especially. Yeah, I like it. Thank you, Mayo, for the design. Can get over the bangs. Yeah, the bangs so cute. Yeah. Wait, I opened V-Bridger instead of my slides. That's what I can't get used to yet. Because there's V-Bridger, there's so many tabs open in my singular screen, which includes V-Bridger, VTube Studio, OBS, everything. And then, we also have, actually, we have a PNG tuber. Yes. This actually moves. Wait, I can launch it. Wait. I can launch it. Anjay created such a cute PNG tuber. Wait. Where's the... I need to open VidaTube. Wait. So this is gonna be mostly used when I'm in like collabs and stuff, right? It's gonna be mostly used in collabs and stuff. Oh god, it's huge. Here. Ta-da! See? It blinks and the mouth moves. It's like a little nice PNG tuber. I also put this as my Discord reactive, by the way, so yes. And it has a couple of toggles actually, though. My Discord reactive will most likely be like the regular one. Big head for multiple. Yeah. Yeah, actually, speaking of puddings, yes, you might have noticed some of the model changing redeems. They're disabled for this stream because I was trying to debut the model, so... Wow, cute! Yeah! Thank you! It has a couple of expressions that came in for free, actually, so... This is a default look. You can have stars in the eyes. It's so cute! And then you can be angry. When you're raging at the game, really. and then you can be serious mode. No more having fun. And then just on the same page, you're getting the pudding track. Yes, they'll be re-enabled in the next stream. Just this stream, not enabled. And lock-in mode, yeah. And then, of course, we have the same expressions, but this time with a gamepad. I might consider getting a gamepad for the main model eventually, but not right now. But yes, we have a gamepad there, especially when we're playing like some hardcore games, maybe. And then, what button was the gamepad? Yeah, we have the stars in the eyes for the gamepad. We have the angry gamepad. We have the serious gamepad. Yeah. So, that's our PNG YouTuber. It's awesome! Thank you so much to Anjay. Let me I can close it now. I think I accidentally hovered video too. But that's okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay, there you go. That's our PNG tuber. Is really cool. Really cool. Yeah, it's super cute. Anji makes really, really cute PNG tubers. Especially like... and they make it like pretty fast. They even have like other Discord reactive types, your character here's that they'll make. This was actually also a your character here type like PNG tuber. That's why it has a lot of like expressions that it comes with by default. But you could even request more if you wanted to. Yes, yes, they're very awesome. They're awesome. They're awesome, and their prices are pretty friendly actually. So yes, go commission Angie. and then what else do we have? What's the next slide? Ah, yes! For our opening screen! Bro, it's not loading properly. It's low res in my PowerPoint, no! We have our starting screen by Chanchima. I hope I read that correctly. But Chanchima created is so correct. Maybe if I press play. It's a video. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see? So Chanchima created our opening screen. It's really nice. It loops in that like short amount of time. It's really cute because I love that, you know, they animated so many things. So like they... Sorry for the crunch. I just attached the videos legit. And then like, they have like the kitty in the background and the back, and then like the main model like eating, and then like a chibi of the main model like buying the donut. It's so cute. It's like adorable. I really love it. And like for the benefit of everybody who probably isn't like tuned in, like probably on the VOD, because I tend to cut out the starting screen from VODs. Here's a quick look at it again on actual. Yes, in actual action, it looks like that. Okay, and then now we go back. And then they did amazing actually. This also a scab is pretty cool. Although their wait time is quite long, so like if you are ever interested in getting like an animation from Chanchima, you might want to contact them early, because you know it's like it takes time to create such great work. and then what else do we have? Our BRB screen. We haven't seen it yet. Oh no, my credits are too long and I'm in the way. Okay, so for this one we have two people. The artist is Pepperoncino and the animator is Aora. So wait, let me make myself smaller. I'm really small now. I'm still seeing. Yeah, so Pepperoncino and Aora created this together. So like, wait, I didn't put the video on the slides. I can just show you what it looks like. So it looks like this. Okay, let me cut to it. This is the one that made the other animated one. Yes! Pepperoncino is the one who made my previous starting soon screen. So, you know, I'm glad you noticed that. Pepperoncino has really cute art. But also made something else later down this credit scene. Alright, so here you go. This is what the BRB screen looks like in practice and animated. It loops around like that. I'm sorry I forgot to like attach the video to the slides. But Pepperoncino was like, usually makes their own animations, but Aora wanted to make a bigger like expand their portfolio and give a try of animating. And like Pepperoncino was very kind enough to go and create like split artwork so that Aora could try to animate it as well. And I think it turned out really cute. I actually have a variation of this for like stream starting soon and like stream ended, like because we could change the words on the signboard. So yeah, we have a lot of variations of that. It's adorable though. Yes. Okay. I think I can move myself back to the side here, because the next slide is one person only, I think. Yes, yes? Yes, yes. It's our ending screen! You haven't seen it yet. This is also a video actually. This is also a video actually. It's created by Pochi, and Pochi has amazing like old school RPG, JRPG, pixel art styles, and it's so good actually. Is the stream ending? No. No. The stream is not ending, but I will swap to it so you can see it in full, okay? Because I added the text for like the stream ending. But you're a sucker for pixel art? Me too, actually. This gives me all the vibes of like the old school JRPGs from before, like for example Chrono Trigger, something we played too. Yeah, I really like pixel art. It's really cute. So here's the full thing. Let me cut to it with no stinger so that you can see the whole thing right away. Yeah. Wait, did I not make my text visible? Where's my text? I put a text there that says see you next stream, but then it's not showing up, so sorry. go back. Let's go back. Yeah, they're vibing. They eat like a little star candy. Just like the star candy that you saw on like the design sheet. Yes, you eat the little star candy and just vibe on the moon. It's nice. Especially since my streams usually end at nighttime, so I feel like it's really nice. Makes for a cute live wallpaper, not gonna lie. Yeah, true. I can't believe it. I'm streaming in the middle of the credit check. I'm sorry. Whoa! Huge! Hello! It's Aether! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! You were playing Gardic Moon. I hope you had a good time. Welcome in! I'm Chimernyan, Cat Chimera VTuber, variety streamer, and I'm just gushing over the credits for everything new today because like today is my 3rd anniversary and I debuted this new model. I'm just like going through the credits of everybody, going one by one and gushing over everything. So thank you so much. No raid message, I'm lazy. That's alright. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Hope your debut is going well. Yes, it's going great. I'm having a lot of fun yapping along and taking a really long time on each slide. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Did I already give you a shout out? There you go. My brain is like exploding a little bit. Oh wait, there was already a shout out. There was already a shout out, my bad. Thank you, mods. Alright. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you enjoy your time here. Or have a nice lurk if you need to, and have a nice rest. I hope you had a great stream. And we shall continue. So yes, this is the person who made our ending screen. Super cute pixel arty. And I really did like, I only specifically requested that it would be like a nighttime screen. Because, you know, we do end the night. Sometimes we just stream outright in nighttime. So I wanted it to be like cozy vibes for like ending off. So yes, there you go. I really like it. I didn't expect it to be like on the moon itself, but it's got nice vibes, and then the purple, it goes along well with the design, especially since there's already some purple in our design. So yeah. Alright, next slide. I'm actually not sure what the next slide is. Oh, the next slide is the gaming overlay in the schedule they created by L. I know I didn't make this look very good. I know it doesn't look very good because I just put them together, but you'll see the schedule in full later. So like that transparent part of the schedule is where you put the art, and then like you put every day of the week. So I put the schedule for this week at near the end of these slides, so I'll get to show you that info later. It's mouse square. This one thing to mention. I specifically asked for it to be square because whenever I post it on YouTube, the schedule, I always have to crop it because like if it's like long, like if it's wide, like it used to be, you can only get like the square part. So I specifically asked for it to be a square, and hopefully that makes it actually easier to view, maybe even like in posts in general, because you know, if they get cropped, it's still a square. It's very cute. I gave them a mood board of a bunch of sweets. At the time I didn't have my model yet, so I just had like the design sheet, and they took it and they went ham with it. They did amazing. Like, look at that. I know they gave me so many chances to like revise stuff. Like, I make myself small so you can see it. They gave me so many chances to revise stuff, but they did so good already. Like, look at those little, they put so many like little ribbons, the hearts, the candy. It's nice. I love it. It's so good. Me, every slide, it's just so good. That's just gonna be my reaction, man. I don't know what to say. I just love everything, and I've been so excited to share it all. So yeah. And Elle has been like, Elle works really fast and is really sweet too. Maybe like in the future, I love to work with Elle again because Elle is amazing. Yes. Although, you know, I don't think I told Elle this. Like, do raise the pause, juggle, and say absolutely. Oh, okay. The work's so good. It works so good. You could say the work. Is this the right button? Oh wait, no. Wait, forgive me. It's my first day with it. You could say the work is absolute cinema. Well, that's one way to use it. That's one way to use it. That makes sense. Yes. Alright, so... Yeah! They were also so kind to give me like different variations of this. So like some of it has just the overlay, some of it doesn't have the live boxes, some of it has just the chat box, which is cool. It's cool. They're very nice. And you know, I don't think I said this to Elle, but then their profile picture, I don't know why it makes me think of Danganronpa. Their profile picture makes me think of Danganronpa, and I don't know why. I don't know, I think it's the vibes. But it's nice, it's nice. Elle's work is really nice. If you take a look at their portfolio, it's amazing. It looks like Isa. Nagitala vibes. Maybe is that why I was so like magnetized to it? Yeah! And then, like mentioned earlier, Pepperoncina also made my new room! You haven't seen it yet, but we have a day and a night version, and there's a new room! Let me show you, and I will show you why it's so, like, the chat is bigger on the new room, okay? Let me transition to it actually, for real. I'm all the way on the side, but yes, you can see it, the new room, right? Yeah, it's very cozy. We can take the chair away and the foreground away, so you can see the whole room. There you go. Ah! Wait. I forgot. I'm on studio mode. Yeah, there you go. Me. Yeah, there you go. See? We got a nice little bed. I can explain the plushies later. That's for later. I'll explain the plushies later. Got a nice little bed, nice little cat theme window. We got a treasure box that I'm currently covering, apparently. A little treasure box over there. I'm standing on the book on the bed. That's crazy. Yeah. And there's the chat in full. There's different colors and slight differences in design depending on your role. So like VIP, normal, sub, a moderator, even myself. I have a different one. So choose on the bed. No, wait. Okay, I can change. I can be different. Yes, you. Like, look, I can send a message too, so you can see mine is also different, which is nice. Yeah, see, we got nice little designs, and those designs are by Jason. Jason said, I'm sorry if I'm saying his name wrong. We'll get to his actual credits later, but like, he did great. And actually, I don't know if you noticed it, when there was a raid earlier, because I have it cropped to one message per when we're on the gaming screen, but like, when there was a raid earlier, the raid message, or like the fact that they raided, it also popped up on like the cat. It also popped up as a special event. I can actually trigger something right now. I can open a test thing so that you can see what it looks like if I get an event, maybe. Jason Derulo, what? I'm gonna put a test event, okay? Through Stream Elements, so don't mind it. I'm gonna put test raid, okay? There's no actual raid, alright? There's just a test raid. Ta-da! It comes with a... Yeah, that was my test raid. Alright. It comes with like those little thingies. Yeah, it's not welcome raid. There's no raid! It's not real! There's no raid in Basing Se. It's not real. Yes, okay. And just so you can see a bit more of the screen, let me just a second raid the book. Wow, hi raiders! Sample raid 1 million joiners, true. Okay. Shout out to Basing Se and Anonymous and why not happening there, true. Here's the rest of the room without the chat, just so you can see. There's a little chair there on the sides with like of my themes and then little potions, and I love the nighttime view of it actually. It's really cute. But we also have a daytime view of it, which is just brighter actually. Very bright out. Wow, morning came so fast. Morning came so... Where's the Philippines flag? I don't have a Philippines flag. Wow, it's morning already. Let's turn back to nighttime. Yay! Alright, and then let me put back the chat. And then let me put back everything else. So we have a table here. There's quite a lot on the table. And a chair with... Chair! Oh no, I'm so small. I can move to the chair. I think I'm on the chair, yeah. Okay. So, we have a lot on the table. So it's a little doll. We got like some snacks and like chips and donuts. So, yeah, very unhealthy, but... but very cute. cute, right? Very fitting. It's just for the chill vibes. This is especially gonna be used when we're actually just talking and not really doing much, probably. We do have a second version of the doll. So, I can remove it. I can remove everything one by one if I wanted to. Like, they were kind enough to separate everything. And then, yeah, background's so cute! Yeah. We have a version of the doll, which is... Ta-da! The old model doll. Yay! We have a legacy version if ever we want to see the other doll. So we have 2 versions of the doll. Yeah! Did that actually reflect? I think it did though. Hopefully it did. You love the pudding cat. Yes! I'm glad you love the pudding cat because that is a surprise tool that will help us later. Yeah, okay. Let's cut back to the slides real quick. Wow, let's use my transition now. Let's go here to the side and continue on. So that was also made by Pepperoncino, who was really good at making rooms. I've seen them create other rooms for other VTubers. Very cute, very cute. Wow, transition? Yes, that's right. And then, yes, speaking of the transition, there it is. Shikiku created the transition. Yes, I know I'm a little bit more blonde in this one, but it's cute anyway, okay? Actually, this is another one where I just went like, actually, I don't know what I want. I genuinely said it when I asked him to create a stinger. I said, I actually don't know what I want. I like these kinds of transitions. You can do whatever you want. And I came up with that. Like, here you go. Let's press play. Yay! It's really cute. I love it. It's nice. I think it's a nice touch that even there's even the tail part that goes away too. Like, they didn't have to add that much extra stuff, but they did. It's nice. I love it. Thank you so much to Shikiku. I don't know if Shikiku is accepting commissions again, but yes. It was actually funny because like, their scabs were closed. And then I was like, oh no. And then like their scabs open. And then I commissioned and then they did my scab and then they closed again. So I was like, oh my god, I was lucky. Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah, I had that moment. It was in December. They were actually really fast. That's something I remember. Shikiku was super fast. Like, I think Shikiku accepted the scab. It took maybe 3 days and then submitted it. And I was like, what? I was shocked because it's an animation. And then like, I mean like, sure, stinger transitions are probably only like 3 to 5 seconds. But like, it's still an animation and they made it so fluid and they did it in like 3 days or something. Damn! It was amazing. Yeah. Shikiku goated. Alright. And yes, as mentioned earlier, the background music and the BGM... wait, no, that's the same thing. The background music and the alert sound effects whenever there's a follow, a subscriber, etc. They're all created by Sauce. So yeah, Sauce's name is actually displayed as Sauce in Japanese / Sauce in English. So I just put Sauce in English. They're really nice. I think they gave a title to this track, the BGM that's been playing in the background this whole time. I think it's called Town of the Beginning or something like that. I'm not sure if it's completely correct because it was in Japanese. But yes, it was cool. All my homies love artists who don't sleep while working on code. I don't know how they did it so fast. Sauce, amazing. Got donuts, pudding, sauce. Sauce is very important. This video is making me hungry. We should all grab a bite after this, huh? But Sauce is wonderful. Sauce had a great work. Actually, some of these were skebs, right? So some of them have already posted this already. I was just sneaking by and just pressing like and bookmarking them so that I can retweet everything later. So after the debut, you know, I'm gonna flood your timelines. Everything is gonna be like retweeting all of the artist posts. Every single artist post, I'm gonna retweet it all from my bookmarks. Hell yeah, hell yeah! It has big Atelier vibes. Yes! I love Atelier games even though I've only played one. I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah! And for all of our alerts, there you go, is created by Manny. I'm not sure if this is a video actually. There's some variation to some of them. Atelier Yumio Wen. Is that the latest one? Do I have to play any of the other ones before that? Because if not, then let's go. Then if not, then let's go. Let's see. So no, these are the alerts. These are the alerts. We do have one new emote though. Yumi has a fresh universe. Oh, let's go then. Okay, I can press play. So we have the raid ones. This heart one is when there's a follow. The box is when there's a sub, and then like the tip jar is when there's a tip, and then the cheer is like bits. Yes. Okay. So this is what they look like. They're very cute animations actually. Yeah, it's simple but it's very cute. I love it. Manny's style is super adorable. They make a lot of alerts like these. Yes. Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. They make so many cute alerts. I think they gave like a variation for some of these where the eyes are open or eyes are closed. I think even for the sub box where the eyes are just happy open, and then one for like the heart one for the follow where the eyes are open and then they blink. It's cute. It's very cute. I know there's subtle variations, but they're adorable and I love it. Yes. Okay. And yes, as noticed earlier, we do have exactly one new emote. I'm sorry there isn't more yet, but in the future there will be. It's the Lamau emote. Lamau cat emote, yeah. Created by Yumizu, yay! We can now laugh. You can point and laugh at me. I can't point and laugh at you, but you can point and laugh at me. Yes, the point and laugh is such a great emote actually. I love it. Alright, and then we also have... Yes, the credit! Yes, I got his name right. This is the person who created the chat widget that I showed off earlier. Is Jason Z. They're very cool person. They did both the design and the coding. So, you know, some people only do the design and then some people only do the coding, but Jason did both. And Jason was really cool for that. Mood with coffee. Yeah, it's so based that he's using Godot from Ace Attorney. It's so based that that's his profile picture. Yeah. If you didn't realize the things in the circles, that's their profile pictures on Twitter. So, oh, on X, sorry. Twitter/X. My Chad Godot, yeah. Every time I spoke to him about the commission, I was like, damn, Godot is back. It's cool. Sitter. Yeah. It did say, you know what they were really great with? They were really great with like communication with like how the chat widget would look and stuff, because like they did the design as well, and every time they did the design they came in with like several options, and then like they even allowed me to combine some stuff from different options, like, oh, I want this from option 1 and this from option 2 and this from option 3. They were really nice. They're very accommodating. They're a great person to work with. Yes, I love their chat widgets so much. They also made chat widgets for some, well, a lot of other people. A lot of other people. You've probably already seen his work somewhere around there before. I don't know if I should mention it, so... Yeah. But Jason, great at chat widget designing. They also do like goal widgets and other widgets. They also offer just coding only, but yeah. Very cool. And then, fun fact is, I'm on Twitch right now, but I did ask him to create the chat as well for YouTube. So if ever the door is open to YouTube streaming, because he was kind enough to create it also for YouTube, which I only now realize is kind of wild, because apparently on Twitch you can just use stream elements and set the chat widget there and you're set, right? On YouTube apparently you have to set the chat widget every stream. It's kind of crazy. It makes me have so much more like, I salute your efforts, YouTube streamers. You have to set it every new stream. Literally every new stream. It's kind of crazy. It's so much more difficult. But yeah, I salute that. And the door is open to that. Yes. Alright. Next person on the list is the panels. So there's 2 people here. I'm blocking Mayu. Oh, wait. Here. So there's 2 people here. We have Punkyo. Punkyo? They're the ones who made the chibis. So like, they actually have a collection of the chibis in one picture, which is, it looks really funny and it's really cute. But I put them apart like this. These are the chibis. And then I asked Mayu to do the panel design. I know my chat is blocking the thing, so sorry. Punkyo. Yeah. So Mayu did the design where she added in like the tips, the socials, the credits, the rules, the about me. Then she added it in as the words, and it was like really sweet of her because she was like super open to it. And then like she made this like designs for like sweets themed herself, and it was like really cool. I don't know if I'm using the right pronouns, I'm sorry. But it was really cool. Mayu was really nice to work with. I think I was one of her earlier VGen like requesters, which was cool. It was also my first time using VGen. It was nice. I really liked the way that it came out. And Mayu is a talented designer. And then Tripunkyu is like an awesome like chibi artist because like all of his chibis look so cute. Like I swear all of the chibis are so squishable. And they make like a lot of these like compilation chibis. So like when you get like one, you'll get a bunch of them at once, and then you could like specify which ones you want, you know. Yeah, it's so nice. It's so nice. True, yeah. So those are our panels that you will probably see often if you look at my about. It's already there. It was actually already there since last night because I was worried that I wouldn't get it like ready on time. So I just said, okay, fuck it, we ball. I'm putting it all in. Yeah. Hello, Chi. Congrats to the official debut. Hey, Kaito. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible with runtime. Oh my goodness, it's almost been 2 hours. Sorry. Alright, we also, as noticed, have a new channel point, which is the pudding, and a bunch of new sub badges. You can see the sub badges on one of the panels on Twitch. So we now have a panel that has emotes and sub badges. So yes, you can see which ones they're for. But they're all sweets themed too. Everything is food. Everything is food. We'll eat everything. We'll eat everything. We have sub badges up to 1 year for now, but maybe in the future we could add more, but I'm not sure. But for now, 1 year is good enough. So yeah, and we added pudding instead. Yay! I love how they're all food themed, and Midori was like so kind as to like give me ideas for what food to put. It's so nice. You might stick to the macaron until pudding. No worries. Hey, no worries. Like, you can pick whichever one that you like the best, actually. Just use whichever one you like the best, because I'd also like macarons, not gonna lie. Do you think I should put the pudding as a sub badge too? Because it's actually just the channel point right now. But I have the sizes for sub badges. Maybe I could put it at 1.5. Yes. Alright, so these are our sub badges. Yay! I think Midori hasn't posted it yet, but she'll be posting it maybe tomorrow or like sometime this week. Yes. A great contrast to my Oshi who was looking for edible clay for a whole stream. Oh my god, clay! Is that even possible? Is there clay that you can eat? That sounds dangerous either way. Unhinged. Great content. Okay. And logo! So, the same person who... Oh, wait. I'm blocking it a little bit. But the same person who created, like, the art... Oh, wait, no. The animation for the BRB screen, Aora, also created the logos here. There's 2 variations. It's just the lighter version and a darker version. Basically, light mode, dark mode. Depending on what the screen is like. Because, you know, if things are too light, then it might be harder to use. Like, yeah, we have, like, a peach and a pink version. I think the peach version is the original because it's closer to my colors. But the darker version, yes, is what you saw on the opening screen earlier. I love how it's got, like, the little cat. It's got, like, cute little cat ears and a cat tail. It's nice. Fondant, right? Oh, what? Really? Technically, some antacid medicines are basically just like, what? Chi logo in the Chi logo. Hey! If you notice, one little thing that I especially like is that, like, if you look really closely, on this side, on the left side, a bunch of this are like, they're like dotted patterns, and then on the right side, some of it are like line patterns. Like, the subtle difference in the patterns gives it like such a nice difference in texture that, like, I feel like it brings it to more to life. Because when it was all the same texture, because I did see a version where it was all the same texture, like when it was all the same texture it was a little less lively, but then when they were different textures they were nice. Yes, it's a little bit simpler than like my previous one, but I like how much more uniform it is. So yeah, it works out. We're very uniform. We're getting very uniform to like all the designs that I have now, because I used to just do whatever. I used to just do whatever. I'm trying to be more uniform here. I mean, consistency, right? That's important in branding, right? Because I don't really know much about marketing. Trying to keep things consistent. I'm glad that it fits like my other like overlays and screens, because it's kind of crazy because I was like commissioning different people, right? I was asking different people to all work on different things at the same time. So I was like half worried that it wouldn't look like they all go together, but they do. And that's great. Yay! Okay. And then next is, I need to scroll here. Yay! This is the art that you saw earlier and the first screen and the debut screen, which looked like it looked like Kingdom Hearts, right? This is art by Pick Mizuki. You might notice that this is the same person I've been buying a lot of your character here's from, because Pick Mizuki's got like, well, I don't have to keep saying Pick, but like it's Mizuki. Mizuki's got a lot of like really cute art styles and like little your character here's. I really love her your character here's because like does it per season usually, and like usually what you would think from a your character here is like, oh well, it's just gonna be the same character, the same pose, the same like, oh wait, not the same character, it's just gonna be your character in the same pose, the same outfit, etc. But like Mizuki goes the extra mile, and like it's your character in just the outfit. And like sometimes the outfit gets like changed depending on your character's personality, and you can ask them to do different things. They can even be in different poses, so I think it's really sweet. Yes, their art style is also super cute. Yes. When she isn't doing Somnium stuff, she does cute artwork. It's really cute art. Yes, and then there's like a version with and without the glasses, and with a mouth open and a mouth closed. Both really amazing. You might be seeing it in future thumbnails as well. Yes. And then this one is not something you've seen yet. It's just also a little bit indulgent. So you know how my other friends like Vel has a weapon, right? And then when you see our, what do you call it, our Marvel Rivals collab before, everybody had like a weapon or an attack pose and I didn't, right? So, oh my god, my phone died. Bro, my phone died. My tracking is dead. I've gone on for too long. No way. No, I'm not moving. No. Oh, PNG now is so real. So real. Wait, maybe I can. It's gonna be scuffed, but this can work. It's gonna be scuffed, but this can work. Okay, it's a little scuffed because it's bypassing V-Bridger. It's bypassing V-Bridger. It doesn't look good. I'm sorry. I will now be smaller. I'll be smaller so you don't realize it. Yeah, now nobody will realize it, right? Nobody will realize it if I'm this small. Okay, you know what? Let's... Yeah, there. Now nobody can tell. Now nobody can tell. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, so the thing I was trying to say is, we have a weapon. Wow! We have a weapon. I'm gonna have to post this separately probably. I think Sukepia has already posted this. Sukepia has created a weapon for me, and the weapon is a staff umbrella thingy. Okay, so like there's multiple forms to this weapon actually. There's multiple pages to this. So like the initial thing is a staff, and then it turns into an umbrella, right? And like it's themed against like mine. Like I asked for like something kind of magical girly. It's kind of magical girly. And then ta-da! They made an umbrella, a staff, and a scythe. Actually, I didn't expect it to be everything. I didn't expect it to be everything, okay? I just listed like weapons that I like and things that I like, and then they went ham and just made everything. So, we have, yes, the umbrella version, and then the staff version, and then the scythe version. It just depends on what we need. Yes, it's a scythe to behold. True! Very true. Shinigami? Yeah. Oh, we also have a version here. Yes, a size reference in a way. You want that scythe for your Reaper in 14 days? enters the scythe, like the weapon design contest. Alright. Yes, so there you go. It's kind of big. Well, I'm kind of small, but like it's like half my size in a way. Yes, there's a size reference. Yes, may have a weapon rotation like that. Oh my god! No, I haven't played that game yet. It's like a scythe and a wand. Yeah, it's both. It can be whatever we want it to be. Okay, weapon that transforms so good. Yeah, it gives so much variety. And then like if you're thinking of like a battle scene, it would be so cool with it, like it switches forms. Like I don't know, it'd just be dynamic in my head. And of course, the magical girl transformation from earlier, like Ruby. Oh yeah, like Ruby. That was created by Yano Gohan Rice. Yes, Yano Gohan Rice. Yeah, I realized that's kind of like dinner rice something. But they made the magical girl transformation and they were very sweet about it. They made it like nicely, like they had the original there, the original outfit, and then boom into magical girl. It's so cute. I love that. I love that the cat just flies through the screen. It's so cute. I loved it. Yeah, it's a very nice animation. It's very sweet. And then I'm really thankful that they took my request to make that. This just disappeared. But I'm very thankful they took my request to create that. Yes, cat got yeeted, cat got yeeted. I really love it. A magical girl. Finally, I'm a magical girl, Mom. I wanted to be a magical girl. And then, this is not really on any of the screens, but this is something that I have that I feel like people would like to see. So it's a your character here for pudding. I think people just want to see it. It's a pudding your character here. I found it while I was still commissioning assets, and I was like, this is perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. It's by Corn Poda. Corn Poda makes like a pudding your character here. It makes a lot of food your character here. So actually, I actually also wanted the coffee one, but I don't take coffee, so we went for pudding instead. Any other hopes and dreams for streaming? Yeah, we got a gold slide soon. We'll get to the gold slide in a bit. Okay, we're almost done with all of my credits pages, okay? So you saw the pudding cat on my bed earlier, right? That I designed it. It's an idea for fan mascots. I don't know if you guys, but my idea for fan mascots was basically, you can have a body type, an animal type, a dessert, and any accessories you want. Okay, so like this is like a character creator. I made this. So like the basic version is a pudding cat there. I made a blob body type, but there's also a small body type, and then there's like a large body type there. So yes, I made different versions to give like ideas there, right? No, I'm sorry, but it's good because like we have a little art there about that. I wish to become Kirby. Yes, you could become Kirby. That's the small type body. You can become Kirby pudding cat if you wanted to. You can add whatever accessories you make. It's just go ham with your own idea. You can be whatever you want to be, as long as you just fill in like these different like categories. Yeah, and so I do have a fan art of this. I just have one art of it. Ta-da! These are all large body types, but I love the dog in this one. Look at the dog. The donut floaties peak. True, right? I love donut floaties. It's so funny. I love the dog in this one. Just like, I'm done. It's just so done. It's so cute. Yeah, it's so fluffy. This is a little sketch that I took because I wanted another art of the fan mascots, and then we had it with my cat. Ta-da! We're all together. All right, that was by Nyanya. Nyanya. I think this reads as Nana, but their at was Nyanya. So Nyanya. Okay. They make very cute like mascot art stuff. Alright. Now, you did ask any goals or dreams. We don't have a goals tab. Okay, I can explain this one by one. I have several goals. One goal is a 3D model and streams. This is down the line. This is gonna be expensive, so it's probably not gonna be for a long time. I do like idle stuff too, so I do want to have a 3D model eventually. I love my live 2D model though. I'd probably be using it most of the time though. I just want to have like a 3D model for special events sometimes and all that, right? And like special event streams and all. I don't know what I would do for a 3D model debut. Maybe like I'd work out or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's just something I want to have. I want to have an original song too, but like, I think I need to get better at singing first. I need to get better at singing first. And then, yeah, say in relation to that is more song covers to get better at singing. And collabs, yeah! I'm really shy to reach out to people for collabs, but I would love to do more collabs with other people too. Because, you know, it would be fun. Especially like the big ones where like you need big groups of people. Like, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people playing Repo, but then I haven't played Repo. Twitch partner. Yes, actually, it's not, you know, I know it's not like a forbidden thing for people to talk about numbers, but it's not actually about numbers. Like, hear me out. The Twitch partner, I don't even know what the rest of the stuff you get from being Twitch partner is. Thank you for the gamba though. Yes. I hope I can get it too. I don't even know what the rest of the perks are. The one perk that I care about in Twitch partner is if you type in an emote for me, right? It's Chimere55 and then the emote name. Yeah, that's the one perk that I want from Twitch partner. That's the only reason I want Twitch partner. I want to change the prefix. I want to change the prefix from like from what do you call it? From Chimere55. I want to change it to Chimernyan as like a whole name. I don't want it to be 55. 55 5 is not even my favorite number. It's 3. Yeah, that's my only silly reason. My only silly reason is like, why am I 55? It doesn't matter. So yeah, I don't mind if it takes a long time. It's just 55. No! It doesn't matter if it takes a long time. I actually really just want to change. I really just want to change the prefix. That's genuinely it. 55 doppelganger. No! Partner over 7 letters and numbers. Yes, that's it. That's all I want. I don't want to be 55. At least make me 33. I don't know. I like 3. Maybe 8. 8 is nice too. 8 is a nice round number. 88, that'd be like my birthday, right? But 55? Where's 55 coming from? No, I'm not 55 years old. But yeah, that's why I listed Twitch partner as a goal. Eventually, I would love to change that prefix. It doesn't matter if it takes a long time. That's just like a goal. I'm not gonna start going like, alright guys, partner push. No, that's not happening. We're just gonna eventually get there. Eventually. I believe in myself. More art, yes. Also, we'll also have more art, which is starting with emotes like mentioned earlier, because we ran out of budget for, you know, more emotes. Maybe it's just combining numbers from other lives. Oh my god, but it's a myth! And to have fun. Ultimately, that's the biggest goal. The biggest goal is really, I'm really like a sad we need more emotes. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I just need some time. She just needs some more time to get more moolah. And we will have more emotes. It'll come together. Maybe in the next few months. And then after that, yes, having fun. Ultimately, I'm a hobby. I'm doing this as a hobby. So the main important thing to me is to just have fun and enjoy streams, and like if I can make somebody's day a little bit better because they tune in, like they find something I say funny or silly, that's good. That's the goal. We gotta stop the camera. No. I I won't decline it, but I'm not begging for it either. You need to make sure you spend responsibly, okay? You also have other things that you need to pay for yourselves. And now, for everyone who doesn't regularly tune into my streams after 2 hours, you must be wondering, after all that yapping, after all that noise, what does she even do? God! Thank you for the sub, Mac Angrimstein. Thank you so much. Yes, new model. Welcome, welcome in. And Hydra, thank you. At this point, you must be wondering what does she even do, right? For everybody who's new, she streams Limbus. That's not all I do. But Limbus Company! Just kind of stares at her. True. Very true. Okay, so this is what I do. Yes, it's correct. It's correct. You know what I mean? I'm not denying it. It's correct. It's correct. So primarily, I'm a gaming VTuber, okay? So most of the time, I'm just streaming games. And I play all kinds of games. I really like mystery and cozy genres, but I do play all kinds of games in general. Currently, even if it's a long game, so currently we have some long games ongoing, which is Pathologic 2, Library of Ruina, and Limbus Company whenever there's a story update. What did she do? True. And then, I wanted to try more chatting, because I have been chatting quite a lot. Cozy Games looks at PM and Pathologic. Yeah, kind of freaky sometimes. I mean, like, I even did Resident Evil. I did almost all of Resident Evil. Cozy, she lied as easily as she breathed. Look, okay. Lovecore. Look, okay. I don't own it yet, but one day I will own Minecraft. And I will play Minecraft, okay? What am I gonna do in Minecraft? I don't know. First we mine, then I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. I'm not gonna pretend I did. She'll mine and she'll craft. You play all Resident Evil? Up to 6. I didn't play 7 and 8. I didn't play 7 because I've had nightmares about 7. Chicken jog. I don't know. I didn't watch the Minecraft movie. I don't even own the game. I think I should watch the Minecraft movie though, because there's so many memes about it. And then, yes, we're trying more chatting. And as you can see, I'm probably succeeding because I just kind of talked until my phone died today and our debut has gone on forever. Though usually when I'm just in a chatting mood, they are usually accompanied by short or cozy games at the same time. So yeah, we'll also be doing more song covers in the future. And we'll have art streams sometimes, but they're usually just for like art request redeems, which is something people can redeem on Twitch for 30,000 puddings. They're called puddings, which you'll get by watching naturally. Hope you tried Devil May Cry 2. Where do you start with Devil May Cry? There are 5 games, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's a lot. Do you start from 1 and then go all the way up to 5? Because like it's always like in series I go like, where the hell do I start? Just start with 1, to be honest. Oh, you really appreciated going 1 to 5, but a lot recommend 3rd. Oh, just don't start with 2. Oh, what's up with 2? What's up with 2? The odd numbered ones are preferable. Don't play 2. What the? Everybody's just removing 2. It's 3, 1, 4. 2 doesn't exist. What the frick? It's meh. Oh my goodness. Well, noted. What do you mean 2 is great? Bro's gonna gaslight me into buying DMC 2. Alright, I won't start with 2. Okay? I won't start with... It's a Resident Evil game? Oh no. DMC 3, 4, and 5 and you'll be good. It all comes in a bundle. It's in a bundle. Oh, okay. That's helpful. Maybe in a future sale, in the next sales? Yeah, sounds good. It's like... Comparing all DMC is like the slowest one. Oh. 1 Steam game for 1 to 3 and then 4 and 5, I assume. Well, that's pretty cool to have 1 to 3 all together. Guess I'll end up with 2 anyway. Works out, works out. Okay, and as mentioned earlier, the schedule! I don't know if it's a little small for you. I don't know if it's a little small for you, but we can zoom in. And also, if you recognize it, this art, that's by Kunjo Mama also! Yay! So actually, I got that on Christmas. On Christmas, I drew Guncho Mama's like OC, and then Guncho Mama drew me this doodle in return, and it was so cute. So I wanted to add it too. It's so cute. I wanted to share it at the time, but I couldn't share it right away because it was my new outfit. So yay! I can share it now. So yes, there's our new square schedule, and since it's square, it's probably a little small, but it's all the same time. It's hard to read. Oh no! I feel like it's easier to read when you're like zoomed in more. Because we're zoomed out. Like, let me zoom in. See? Oh wait, no. I'm too much to the side. There you go. Yeah, in the square hole. So today is the debut. And it's like 9:30. I only put JST actually because I don't know what time zone to put other than that. I don't know what time zone to put other than JST. I think I should put something in Europe because most of you guys are in Europe. But I don't know which one because there's a lot. UTC? I guess we should add UTC too. Okay, and then tomorrow, same time, we're gonna be playing Little Kitty Big City. Yay! Since it's about a 4 to 5 hours game, I'm assuming it's gonna take 2 streams. So the first stream is tomorrow. I've been waiting to play that game since it released. Super excited for it because it's so cute. Never heard that. Oh, it's like it's an indie game and it came out like a couple of months ago, maybe half a year ago, closer to half a year ago. And like it's basically you're just a little kitty in a big city. Like I don't know how else to explain it, but like yeah, it's just gonna be a cute game. I can't wait to play it. And then we won't have anything on Wednesday, but on Thursday, but no way. But on Thursday and Friday, on Thursday, we're gonna have Of the Devil episode 0, which is thanks for writing JST. No problem, Kuncho Mama. And then like we'll have episode 0 of the Devil. That's like the prologue, which is the free demo. It was recommended, and I was gonna put Gimiko at the same day, but then I realized Of the Devil's episode 0 is a little bit long. It's like 2 hours actually. So yeah, safer to put just one thing for now. and Game Arena, yes. So there's no Pathologic 2 because Vel is sick this week, so she's taking more time off to rest. So instead, I just like decided to put in Little Kitty, but also I put in Ruina still so that we don't put it too off, you know, because we are so close to finishing it. So the Friday stream is probably a little less accessible to most people because it's in the end game of the game, but we'll be continuing the end game of Library of Ruina, and this is one of the final bosses and stuff, so I'm not gonna elaborate too much, but that will all be at the same time. So all at the same time that this stream started. Yes, and no weekends because, well, busy this week. So yeah. Let me zoom out again to something like this. This is our zoom earlier. Did not expect suggesting Gimiko to get this far. That's okay. Maybe I think the Gimiko demo might be pretty short, so I'd have to chain it with some other stuff. Pato 3 demo. Oh god! Hope everything goes well. Thank you, Kaito. I hope so too. And then, just the obligatory screen, which is a tags. So I haven't changed anything actually. So my general tag is still just my name. And then like my live tag is still just Chimernyan. And then my art tag is still just Chipiction, which is actually just the most important one, is art tag's Chipiction. But and if ever you make fan art and you tag it Chipiction, just feel free to tag me also. Like just add me, because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna see it. Like I'm probably not gonna see it right away because I don't check the tags that often. So like, I probably check the tags like once a week maybe. So you feel free to add me for it. Yeah, it's okay if it spams my notifications. It's alright. Yeah, and then, fan name idea. So I don't know, for me, internally, I was thinking Munchkins, which is also what's written on the follow. Welcome to the Munchkin family, and then your name. Is Munchkins okay? I mean, I also thought Munchies, but I don't know. Question marks is just like, I'm lost. So I thought of Munchkins because like In the first place, just little guys who are like just little guys who can be like any kind of like dessert and then like any kind of animal. So that's why I was like, Munchkins, it's cute, it's small, and then it's related to desserts and animals. Yeah, it's cute. I like it too. Okay, then it's probably Munchkins. Insert that meme of the guy. Was that Knuckles or was that Shadow? I don't know. The guy stamping approved. Approved. Munchkins. Yeah, it could be Munchkins, but Munchkin is fine. I'm probably gonna end up saying Munchkin a lot. Yes, that's Knuckles. Yes, approved. You are Munchkins now. I will update the sub tier names. Yeah, I'll update the sub tier names to Munchkin soon. Yes, soon. Probably after the stream. Same with my profile pictures. Yeah, Munchkin's orange. Yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know. No, you know. And the answer is Munchkins. Everybody is Munchkins now. Yay! That's it. That's all of my. Sorry, I forgot my last slide looks like this. My last slide is just nonsense. Thank you. Song cover coming soon. What? I just searched sweets on Canva and literally put everything. Like everything that I cover, yeah! Cover! Originally, the cover was supposed to come like around this time too, after the debut. But due to delays in production, we will be releasing it at a later date. I'll probably post teasers of it before it comes up, and then I'll set a YouTube premiere like the last cover. But the cover is probably gonna come maybe in the next few weeks or the next month of May, maybe. I'm aiming for it to be soon because like a lot of it is already done. It's just a few more things that got left over to do. But yes, I don't know harmonies yet, so I guess I'll temper expectations. I don't know harmonies, so but I like the cover enough. I like the cover enough. Do you want a teaser? Maybe I can give a teaser of the first few seconds. Let's see. Where is it? I'm pretty sure I have it downloaded in somewhere here. Okay. I'll give you a teaser of the cover for a few seconds only. And real ones will probably figure out what song it is in the first few seconds. That's enough. We might get muted. That it's a Yakuza song. That's all I'm gonna say probably. So much more. Yeah, that's the correct song. It's so much more. Konan janai. Yeah. And it's if it sounded a little bit different, yes, that's right. That's the first time I commissioned like a special. I commissioned a special instrumental for it. So yeah, you're probably only gonna hear that instrumental on my cover. You understood that reference? Yeah! Peace. I'm so not a real figment of your imagination. A fate. No! Yeah, I feel like you'd get it as long as you played Yakuza 5 because like you hear that song so many times over. You hear that song so many times over. But yeah, I hope you're looking forward to that. That's gonna be the song. Yeah. Yeah, it's a Yakuza song. Yakuza 5, so much more. Also known as Konan Janai. Konan Janai Hazu. Yeah. 5 is missing from your repertoire. That's okay. That's where it was from. Your brain was racking trying to find the answer. You haven't played 5? That's okay. That's okay. I think like a lot of people have like not fully finished 5, I think. I don't know if I'm correct about that. Because like I know a few people who never got to finish 5 for various reasons, and then like I finished 5. I like the idol songs a lot. You're gonna say it sounded like an OP intro. Yeah, actually it kind of does at the beginning. I do want to sing some more OP, One Piece. I want to sing some more One Piece in the future. I want to sing Madoka. I want to sing more Madoka in the future too. It's been a while since you've been here. Glad to be here for the new model. Yeah, I'm glad that you could be here too, Wonder Waffle. Thank you so much for joining. 5 is your favorite, but it has massive dragging points where understandably people drop it. Yeah, I agree. Happy 3-year anniversary. Remember you discovering through Reddit posts. Oh my gosh. I forgot to mark it on Reddit. But thank you. I appreciate it. That's quite some time ago, actually. I appreciate you dropping by. Thank you so much. So, looking forward to Magia. Magia's so good. I don't know if I could do that justice by myself. Maybe I'd need someone else with me. But like, I'd love to do Magia, and I'd love to do, I don't know if I'm saying it even correctly, but I'd also love to do Connect, like the opening song. Opening song is so good. My voice is not in singing condition right now. I've been yapping for almost 3 hours now. Oh wait, no, 2.5 hours. Yay! So, my phone died, unfortunately, making this seem a little weird. Making this seem a little bit weird. My tracking is completely off because V-Bridger is so important for my tracking, and then my phone died. And only my phone can connect to it. So that happened. Anyways, thank you so much for joining today's debut. You thought it's because the glasses? No, it's because my phone died. My phone died, so I made myself small and I put these glasses on so it's not obvious. Happy anniversary, Chi. Glad you were able to make it here so another year of good times. Yeah, here's to another year of good times. I hope we clear Library for Weena in this next year. I mean, we surely will. But I really appreciate y'all coming out to join us today, and it was really fun. Even though I had so much to say because I kept going off topic, I still feel like I have a lot of things to talk about. But it's starting to get super late, and it's a Monday, and it's about to become a Tuesday for me because it's gonna become 12 a.m. So, thank you so much for joining today's debut and the 3rd anniversary. Worst case scenario, we clear by Christmas. Worst case indeed. Hope you have a wonderful year ahead and a fresh start. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm super excited to use all this new stuff. Moving ahead to Tuesday, innit? Yes. Thanks for the David. Thank you for joining me and making this possible, actually. Thank you for joining me, making this possible, and just having fun alongside me. I will be, yeah, have a good one. See you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow I'll be playing the Little Kid in Big City. And I think I'll be having I'll try to get like highlights of the debut as well. Let's see if we can get that video out there. Thanks for fun dream. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye. Have a nice day or night. Congratulations on your debut, 3rd anniversary. You're proud and wonderful daughter. Oh, thank you, Guncho Mama. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here too. I know it's super late for you. Thank you. And thank you for such a cute model. Thank you, Mama. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a happy anniversary. Have great days, Munchkins. Yes, have a great day ahead, Munchkins. And a great night if it's nighttime. Bye-bye.